Free MLB picks. This is action here for Sunday, March 31st. Tony T. Our MLB pick show here for action on Sunday features all 15 games, 4 games, 2, just a couple things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long, free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers here, like Joseph Schultz here for the year, showing some really great results up here. Also, Tim Irwin's been hot. Ron Crawford doing great work up here. Butterscotch is hitting the leaderboards as well. Doubles doing great. Ron Hahn, Ramon, great days here. Steve, guys, click our links, get signed up to long-term passes. Latest sprint picks here, center of the page. Of course, we do have our best bets and more here on this channel on our site right here. You can click that tab to get signed up to some of our best bets, our $15 pin pick, our multi-packs and more. It's a great time to get on board here. You can also purchase plays a la carte from that pick ticker. There you'll see team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout and access our page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the Coppers tab, get signed up. You can post picks in our comments. Let you know about our executive service. We give you picks about the betting cycle. Call or text 323-607-0203. It's for the big bankroll bettors only. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Braves and Phillies MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Chris Sale will start for Atlanta. Sale had 20 starts in 2023, dealing an ERA 4.30, whip of 1.13. The veteran struck out 29%. 7% walks. His ground balls served 37% with 1.31 home runs per 9 innings. Ranger Suarez to start for Philadelphia. Suarez in 22 starts last year dealt an ERA 4.18, whip of 1.32. The lefty fan 22%, 9% walks. The ground balls came in 48% with limited home run damage. Atlanta has won the first 2 in this series with their 12-4 win on Saturday. Team record behind Suarez 16-9 as an underdog of plus 100 or higher the past 3 seasons, a plus 13.5 unit return. Suarez in this past 3 starts against the Braves allowed 2 earned runs in 14 and 3rd innings. Player will be Philadelphia plus 122. Angels and Orioles MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Reed Detmers to start for Los Angeles. Detmers in 28 starts a season ago put up an ERA 4.48, whip of 1.35. The right-hander at K rate here at 26%, 9.5% walks. The ground balls 37%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Wells will start for Baltimore. Wells appeared in 25 games in 2023. His ERA 3.64, whip of 0.99. The fourth-year right-hander struck out 25%. 7% walks. His ground balls came in 32%, 1.9 home runs per 9 innings. A FIB of 4.98 suggests a higher ERA. Based on his numbers, Orioles have won the first 2 in this series against the Angels with a 13-4 win on Saturday. Baltimore's won 8 of 10 against the Angels, with 7 of those wins by 2 runs or greater. Orioles have put up 24 runs in this series to the Angels 7. Los Angeles 28-12 in the over-win line as an underdog of plus 125 to plus 175. The play here will be Los Angeles and Baltimore over 8.5 runs. Nationals and Reds MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Jake Urban to start for Washington. Urban started 24 games last year with an ERA of 4.61, whip of 1.42. The second-year right-hander struck out about 19%, 10% walks. Ground balls 43%, 1.49 home runs per 9 innings. His SIP was 5.30, does suggest a rise in ERA based on his form. Nick Martinez, the starter for Cincinnati. Martinez appeared in 63 games in 2023, dealing an ERA 3.43, whip of 1.26. The right-hander fan 23%, 9% walks. The ground balls came in 54%, about 1 home run per 9 innings. Nationals even this series at 1-1 with their 7-6 win on Saturday. Washington 29-34 as a road underdog of plus 150 or greater the past 2 seasons with a plus 23 unit return. The Nationals have won 4 of 5 against the Reds. Martinez has been bothered by rib and oblique issues in the spring, but here Washington plus 151. Blue Jays and Rays MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Kevin Gausman to start for Toronto. Gausman started 31 games in 2023, producing an ERA here of 3.16, whip of 1.18. The right-hander, the veteran, had an elite strikeout rate here, 31%, 7% walks. His ground ball sat 42% with .92 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Alexander to put in the bulk innings for Tampa Bay. Alexander appeared in 25 games last season, putting up an ERA of 4.50, whip of 1.11. The left-hander struck out 24%, 3% walks. The ground ball is 32%, 1.65 home runs per 9 innings. Tampa Bay's won 2 of 3 in this series after their Toronto's won 2 of 3 in this series after their 5-1 win on Saturday. Gausman has been really good pitching the previous 2 seasons combined for an ERA of. It's been a really good road pitcher the past 2 seasons, combining here for an ERA of 2.76, whip of 1.14. Just prefer the Blue Jays bats here. Play here will be on Toronto here, minus 120. Pirates and Marlins MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Bailey Falter, the starter for Pittsburgh. Falter in 18 appearances last year had an ERA 5.36, whip of 1.41. Fourth-year left-hander fan 17%, 6% walks. His ground balls came in 40%, 1.9 home runs per 9 innings. Trevor Rogers will start for Miami. Rogers had 4 starts in an injury-laden season. ERA 4, the whip 1.22. The left-hander career 10 strikeouts per 9 innings with 2.29 walks per 9. He allowed .88 home runs per 9 innings. Pittsburgh has won the first 3 in this series against the Marlins. Team record behind Rogers in day games, just 1-11, a minus 10.5 unit loss, and 6-21 the past 3 seasons, a minus 17 unit loss. Falter pitched well in his past 2 starts against the Marlins. Play here, Pittsburgh plus 113. Brewers and Mets MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Colin Ray is the starter for Milwaukee. Ray appeared in 26 games a year ago, dealing an ERA 4.55, whip of 1.19. The right-hander struck out 21%, 7.5% walks. His ground ball is 44% with 1.66 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler McGill will start for New York. McGill had 25 starts last year, ERA 4.70, whip of 1.58. Righty fan 18.5%, 10% walks. The ground ball is 44% with 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Milwaukee has won both games this series after their 7-6 win on Saturday. Milwaukee won 9 of 10 against New York. High contact and control the concern for McGill. Ray faced the Mets last year, allowing 1 earned run in 6 1/3 innings. Milwaukee plus 12.5 units as a road underdog the past 2 seasons. Play here, Milwaukee plus 120. Twins and Royals MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Bailey Ober will start for Minnesota. Ober started 26 games last year with an ERA 3.43, whip of 1.07. The 4th-year right-hander came in here with a K rate of 25%, 5% walks. The ground balls came in 34%, 1.37 home runs per 9 innings. Brady Singer will start for Kansas City. Singer had 29 starts in 2023. His ERA 5.52. The whip coming in at 1.45. Righty fan 19%, 7% walks. His ground ball is just 49%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Minnesota's won both games of the series after the 5-1 win on Saturday. Kansas City 12-28 with a minus 16 unit loss when lined at plus 125 to minus 125. Their bats have been cold to start the season. Singer's close the last season was just horrific. Play here, Minnesota minus 124. All right, next up will not be this game. So we're going to get to the next one coming up here will be Detroit and Chicago. So let's get to the right game here in just a second here. It will be Detroit. Here we go. Detroit and Chicago. And the MLB pick here. This one will be up there. All right, Jack Flaherty will start for Detroit. Flaherty in 29 appearances in 2023 dealt an ERA of 4.99, whip of 1.58. Veteran struck out 23%, 10% walks. His ground balls came in at 43% with 1 home run per 9 innings. Eric Fedde will start for Chicago. Fedde started 27 games last year, ERA 5.81, whip of 1.63. The righty fan 16%, 10% walks. The ground balls 42%. 1.49 home runs per 9 innings. Detroit's won both games of this series after their 7-6 win on Saturday. Tigers have won 7 of 8 against the White Sox. Detroit 17-4 as a road favorite of -100 to -150 the past 3 seasons, with a +11, nearly a +12 return. Chicago 5-24 as a home underdog of +125 to +175 the past 2 seasons. A -19 loss. Play here Detroit -155. Yankees and Astros MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Clark Schmidt will start for New York. Schmidt, in 33 appearances last year, had an ERA 4.64, whip of 1.35. The right-hander strikeout mark 21%, 6.5% walks. His ground ball is 44% with 1.36 home runs per 9 innings. JP France starts for Houston. France in his rookie campaign worked 24 games, ERA 3.83, whip of 1.36. The righty struck out 17%. 8% walks. Ground balls came in 44%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP was 4.66, suggesting a rise in ERA. Based on these numbers, New York's won the first 3 of the series after a 5-3 win on Saturday. New York has won 6 straight against Houston. Houston 14-29 is a home favorite of -100 to -150, a -23 unit loss. France high contact the issue against this Yankees lineup. Play here New York +115. Cubs and Rangers MLB pick for Sunday. All right, Jordan Wicks to start for Chicago. Wicks in his rookie campaign started 7 games in ERA 4.41, whip of 1.27. The lefty fan 16%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls came in 47%, 1.30 home runs per 9 innings. John Gray, your start for Texas. Gray in 29 starts last year dealt an ERA 4.12, whip of 1.29. The veteran saw his strikeouts drop to 21%, 8% walks. His ground ball rate 40%, 1.26 home runs per 9 innings. Texas won both games this series after an 11-2 win on Saturday. Chicago 18-6 to the over against the American League. Texas 41-23 to the over as a home favorite of -125 to -175 the past 2 seasons, a +15.5 unit return. Wicks high contact a concern against this Rangers lineup. Players Chicago and Texas over 9.5 runs. Guardians and Athletics MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Carlos Carrasco to start for Cleveland. Carrasco in 20 starts in 2023. Dealt an ERA 6.80, whip of 1.70. Righty saw strikeout rate plummet to 16%, 9% walks. His ground balls just 45%, 1.8 home runs per 9 innings. Paul Blackburn to start for Oakland. Blackburn in 21 appearances last year carried an ERA 4.43, whip of 1.54. The veteran struck out 22%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls came in 41%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. Cleveland has won the first 3 in this series after their 12-3 win on Saturday. The Athletics 14-53 in day games, a -30.5 unit loss. Carrasco turned his career 20 unit return as a road favorite of -110 or higher. Cleveland has won 9 of 10 against Athletics. Blackburn's allowed too many base runners the past season. The bullpen is a massive concern for Athletics. Play here Cleveland -113. Red Sox and Mariners MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Garrett Whitlock will start for Boston. Whitlock in 3 appearances last season, ERA 5.15, whip of 1.33. The righty struck out 24%, 4% walks. Ground balls came in 44%, 1.63 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP was 4.27, suggesting a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Bryce Miller to start for Seattle. Miller in his rookie campaign started 25 games, ERA 4.32, whip of 1.14. The righty fan 22%, 5% walks. The ground ball is 33%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Seattle's won 2 of 3 in this series with a 4-3 win on Saturday. Boston pounded Miller for 6 earned runs in 5 2/3 innings last year. The Red Sox are 22-19, a plus 13 unit return as a plus 125. The plus 175 underdog. The Mariners have not hit well at home to start the season. Play here Boston plus 133. Giants and Padres MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Dalton Jeffries will start for San Francisco. The right-hander had been sidelined with Tommy John surgery. Limited time in the majors with Athletics. He had a career ERA of 5.75, whip of 1.35. He averaged just 5.91 strikeouts per 9 innings. Michael King, your starter for San Diego. King appeared in 49 games with the Yankees last year, posted an ERA 2.75, whip of 1.15. The righty struck out 29%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls came in 43% with 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. He worked 3 1/3 innings in relief in Korea against the Dodgers, allowed 3 earned runs with 3 walks in 3 1/3 innings. San Francisco's won 2 of 3 in this series after their 9-6 win on Saturday. We could see a lot of bullpen work from both sides again here on Sunday. These bullpens have been pounded. These lineups are hitting. Players San Francisco and San Diego over 8.5 runs. Rockies and Diamondbacks MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Ryan Feltner will start for Colorado. Feltner in 10 starts last season, ERA 5.82, whip of 1.68. The righty fan 19%, 14% walks. His ground ball is 43%. Limited home run damage. Brandon Pfaadt will start for Arizona. Pfaadt appeared in 19 games in 2023, an ERA 5.72, whip of 1.41. Second-year righty struck out 22%, 6% walks. His ground ball is 32%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. Rockies earned the 9-4 win at Arizona Saturday and have lost 2 of 3 in this series. Feltner in 2 starts against the Diamondbacks allowed 10 runs in 7 innings. The high contact and walk rate are the concern. Pfaadt pitched well down the stretch last year. Player Arizona on the run line, minus 1.5 runs here at minus the 106. Dodgers and Cardinals MLB pick. This one here on Sunday. Steven Matz will start for St. Louis. Matz in 25 appearances last year dealt an ERA 3.86, whip of 1.33. Veteran lefty struck out 22%, 7% walks. His ground ball is 44%, 0.94 home runs per 9 innings. Gavin Stone will start for Los Angeles. Stone appeared in 8 games last year, ERA 9, whip of 1.90. Righty fan 14%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls came in 45%. 2.32 home runs per 9 innings. St. Louis wins in extra innings on Saturday 6-5, but LA has won 2 of 3 in this series. Los Angeles 29-16 to the over against left-handed starters. Stone struggled to close last season. Matt's not expected to go very far here, and the bullpen will get a lot of work. Matt's road splits have been poor the past few seasons. Play here Los Angeles and St. Louis over 9. All right, that was our MLB Picks show here for action on Sunday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB Picks updated all season long, free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Our promo code TonyT at checkout will save you that 20% off. Minor about executive service, guys. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle for those big bankroll players who bet $500,000 a game. This would be within your price range. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, we'll have college basketball as well as NBA on our channel for you guys today. Also, contributing handicappers Ramon with the action here from baseball. I'll give you some picks from NBA, college hoops, NHL. Hoping to have some live shows with Ron Crawford and as well as Steve Duncan here for you on Sunday. See if we can find Joe as well. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.